Hello you wonderful people, and welcome to another video from Rex at Polish Up. Today we're going to polish up this knife, and as you know, this metal can be very hard. Well, it usually is, unless it's a lousy knife. Anyway, you can see we've got a couple of other metals here. We've got like a soft copper or brass would be it, some rivets, and we've got a bit of wood there. So the plan is to make this thing, to bring it up and make it look good. We're going to use a couple of polishing wheels. The first would be a color stitch, and we'll move on to a calico stitch mop, and basically be using finishing type compounds with this. I'm by no means a knife guru, so I didn't make this, and yeah, let's see how we go. So today for this this polishing, I'm going to use a color stitch mop or color stitch polishing wheel, and on basically a half horsepower bench polisher or bench grinder. By the way, we do sell these machines. Not exactly this one, but we do sell bench polishing machines. So just have a look at our website, won't you? And see what we've got. We've also got the adapters that go onto these machines. So if you had your own machine, you could visit us at www.polish-up.com.au, get yourself an adapter and adapt your bench polisher or your bench grinder. So we'll just chuck this on. Make sure it's nice and clean from the previous compound that you've used. And I'm going to start off with multi-shine. Because it's fairly dry and it's got a bit of cuts to it, it'll bring that steel up quite nicely. And we'll follow on to the green chrome finishing compound. So it doesn't need a lot. Mostly it. The thing about cleaning these blades, as you can see, it's starting to bring it up really nicely. But if you have a look closer, you'll see that there's very fine scratch marks on it. And although there seems to be a mirror finish on it, you'll still see, frustratingly, there's these marks, and these are the things we've got to get out. So what happens when you have a machine that's not very strong? It's actually way better to have a slightly stronger machine. You can get away with this, as you see what I'm doing, but ideally you want a 3/4 horse or a 1 horsepower machine. So I'm still working away at this, and this steel is very hard steel, so you find it'll take you quite a while to get the finish that you need. As you can see, this is starting to come up quite nicely, but I can still see a few blemishes in there, and in a minute or so I'm actually going to move on to the finishing compound. So just going to, before I move on to the next process. And by the way, if I said a minute in the last, it wasn't a minute, it was a lot longer than a minute, probably about 5 or 10 easily. Anyway, I'll just give this a little wipe down. So she's looking a bit better. I'm now going to move on to the green chrome, and hopefully that'll just take it to the next level. Alright, so basically changing the compounds, and you want to again. And then put a bit more compound on, a new compound. You don't need a lot, these wheels tend to pick it up quite a bit. And off we go. So it's slowly coming up. I can assure you that this is no easy feat. I take my hat off to the guys that make decent knives. So I'm going to start basically the blades now almost finished. I'm just going to probably give it a wipe with a cloth, but I'm going to move on to the softer metal here just to bring it up. You'll notice that it actually brings it up quite quickly. So that's the easy job. Your difficult job is the blade. This will take you a while. Make no mistake. If you want to get it up to a really high finish, it will take you a while because it's so hard. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to check on this this white stitch mop. She's quite soft, and it's basically just to bring it up, bring up that soft metal, make it look wonderful again, and actually buff the timber up a little bit. So what I'm going to do now that I've done that is apply a bit of polish to it, and we'll see how it comes out. I take my hat off to the guys that make these kind of things. This is really an art. And it is a special talent. Right. Oh. Keep on missing the spot. But there you go, guys. Try and catch it in the light a bit. Well guys, if you like what you see, please subscribe on the button below. I'd really appreciate it. Yeah, what a lovely piece of art. I take my hat off to these guys that make knives. It is an exceptional talent for the guys that do it properly. And you certainly know when you have a good knife, and it takes you a lot longer than a couple of minutes to polish.